Hey everyone, Nick Walsh from LiveX here, and today we are going to be unboxing a really cool product that just came out. This is Middle Thing's ATEM Pocket Controller, and this gives you a lot of functionality on a Blackmagic 6K Pocket Cinema. So a little history here about why this product exists. A little while ago there was a software update for the ATEM Mini Pro, which then allowed you to send color data over the HDMI input, which is super cool. However, if you have any of the other ATEMs like the Constellation or the Formi or anything, you don't have that ability to talk to the cameras that way because that's all over SDI. So this is where Middle Things came in. They actually invented a product that uses the Bluetooth functionality on the Pocket Cinemas and lets you send SDI color data to it to integrate into your ATEM setups. It's really, really great, and a bonus to color data is it actually lets you get full PTZ support if you're using a Ronin gimbal, which is just absolutely incredible. I could see some people using this for their at-home setups if they want something beefier than the ATEM Mini Pro, even though that's a really, really great product on their own. And the Pocket Cinemas are really fantastic cameras for their price point and size. So I think it's a really, really great tool to have in your arsenal for Blackmagic. And because it's over Bluetooth, you should still be within like 1 to 2 meters, but it does let you be wireless. So you get actual wireless color data control, which is something that we've been looking for our SDI workflows for a really long time now and haven't found the solution. So it's really incredible that this exists for these HDMI Blackmagic cameras. So let's take a look. I've taken the liberty of cutting the tabs open on these already, so that's why they're open. So that way you don't have to watch me struggle with packaging. But cool, I'm gonna take a look at both of these products here. This is the Pocket Controller itself, and then here's the APC, which is short for ATEM Pocket Controller, the Gimbal Cable that actually lets you connect it to your Ronin S. So I'm gonna put this to the side for now, and let's take a look at the Pocket Controller. Cool, so first thing I see here is this thank you card with a QR code for their support center. Made in France, cool. Put that off to the side. Let's look at the peripherals first. We got our power adapter. We got the unit there and the American Edison plug. So I'm just gonna plug this on this guy right here. Oh, it's like a little puzzle. Okay. Cool. All right, that's there. I'm gonna throw the box on the floor. And now let's open this guy. So read before use. The APC can get hot during use, okay? Leave enough space around for heat dissipation. So that's probably gonna be the biggest problem I could see with this is because it is Bluetooth, and Bluetooth is not a production standard transmission path. It's kind of a nice to have, but it's not really that reliable. So that is definitely my biggest concern with using Bluetooth, is it is like wireless, and everyone knows how annoying fiddling with wireless Bluetooth headphones are and stuff like that. So to have to do that for broadcast a product will be like a little nervous, so I'm excited to see what it's like in action. And I can see why it would overheat if they're trying to do all that. And always make sure the external antenna is connected before powering on to prevent long-term damage. Okay, cool. So definitely gonna leave that sticker on there because I could definitely see people turning it on before they actually screw the antenna on all the time. So let's take it out of its plastic. Cool. So let's take this guy out. Comes with a little grip gel thing, so then that way it doesn't slide around. Probably gonna lose that. And then here's the antenna, so it just goes on to the side here. So I'm just gonna screw this on right now so I don't forget. Now, I would suggest we build a lot of cases for all of our products. So I think what I'll do is suggest that we make a case so the antenna never needs to get unplugged. You know, it has like a slot for it here. So then that way, when we case it up, we don't have to worry about someone forgetting to plug in the antenna before powering it. But yeah, let's take a look at all of the I/O. So let's start with this first side here at the antenna. LED light, assuming if it's getting power. USB cable, this is a Thunderbolt 3 or USB-C cable, or USB-C specifically, cable for this. So I'm assuming that's how it's gonna do software updates or something like that. So yeah, I don't know otherwise know what other functionality it'll have. And then here's this gimbal input, which is probably what we're gonna use for that cable in a minute, to then attach it to a Ronin S to get PTZ. Flipping it to the other side, you have 2 SDI ports and your power port. So you have an SDI input. So this is where you'll take your program input off of an ATEM to put it in there so it could spray the color data, and then the loop out of it here. So then that way you could plug it into a program monitor or something like that. Really, really awesome. If you've used the ATEM switcher paradigm before, where you can send a lot of information to a camera over the SDI signal. So you have one line going to a camera controlling a lot of different things. And as long as you have the right lenses and such, you could get a lot of functionality around it. So this is a really interesting way to get some wireless capability out of it and to bring in those Pocket Cinema 6Ks into your production. So I'm very excited to get my hands on this. And now let's take a look at the last piece here, which is the Gimbal Cable for Ronin S. I'm assuming they have other cables for the other Ronin products, or I don't know if they work with any other kind of PTZ or gimbal stabilizers, but this one's for the Ronin, so let's take a look. Damn, wow, that's a nice cable. I feel like I look at cables all day long, and I like I have 2 minds because like black cable is much easier to hide, but this is really cool. It definitely feels like you're defusing a bomb or something, right? Like it's like cut the red cable, like okay. So it looks like this guy gets plugged in to the side here. Okay, and so there's this little map here with the white, red, and black. So I'm sure that's like positive, negative ground or something like that. And then it looks like you just plug that guy in on this side, or do I have the wrong one? Okay, so there's like a smaller side and a big, oh yeah, this bigger one is 4 and then the smaller one is 3. So I'm gonna plug the 3 in. And that's that. Wow, oh yeah, I probably should have read the instructions before I plugged it in. That's like the story of my life. Okay, so let's see if I mess this up. So yes, you plug it into the focus controller of that guy. Which side it is. Place it here to remember the cable direction. What does that mean? Oh, are these stickers? No. Oh, these are stickers. That's wild. Okay, so these are stickers, so you could place them all over your products so you don't forget and accidentally blow them up like I might have. So that's cool. So yeah, you just plug it right into your focus controller, and then I guess that gives you remote PTZ control also. So as long as it's in the S-bus position, it should get you the control that you need. That's really cool. Wow, I'm so blown away that these are stickers. That's really cool. So we'll probably put those on all of our Pocket Cinemas, so then we could use them with our Ronin S's. So I'm really excited to test this out. We'll definitely let you know the results of us playing around with this stuff. If you have any questions or comments or concerns, feel free to hit us up in the comments below. Also, please like and subscribe all of LiveX Productions to get your fill of unboxings. Have a good one.